Now this really become like a dog chasing his tail. Let me explain to you what I'm talking about. Here on YouTube, and I'm guilty of it myself, I've created videos like what I'm about to describe. You know, you'll see people post these videos that say, hey, the top 5 reasons, top 2 reasons, top 10 ways, whatever it is, on how to get new cleaning business contracts. And the truth is, none of those ways are the ways that you actually get new cleaning contracts. If this is your first time seeing me, my name is Marcus Crockett. This is Clean Things Solutions, where we take all of the guesswork out of how to start and grow your commercial cleaning business. If you get value out of what I'm gonna share with you in this video, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. And if you're already subscribed, make sure that you hit the notification bell, click on all so that you can see all of the content that's getting ready to come out. So in this really quick video, I'm about to tell you why those other methods, those aren't really ways that you get cleaning contracts. But I'm gonna tell you the way that has worked for me in my business and how we get contracts. So with that said, let's get into it. Okay, you've seen the videos. You know, people will talk about door knocking. People will talk about cold calling, email, even LinkedIn, doing all types of cold outreach. There's paid ways, ads, whether it's Facebook, Google, all of those different ways, Thumbtack, all of those ways are not how you actually get contracts. Each way that I just listed, and there's so many more, all of those ways are so important to your business. You don't have to utilize all of them. If you use 1 or 2 like I do, it's so important, but those don't really get you contracts. That gets you in the door to meet the decision maker. And then from that point, you're able to move on and get the contract, right? So all of those ways just get you to the decision maker. They get you an appointment. They'll get you the walkthrough, but not the contract. The number one thing that gets contracts is something that people overlook, especially the people who are really good at it, because it just comes like second nature to them. But you know, as you're in the business and you're growing in the business, if you've been in it for a long time, you can overlook these things, and we're not able to really pass them on to newer people coming in as effectively as we would like to, just because, you know, we've been doing it for so long and we don't really even think about it. And it's because of this is one of the reasons why, you know, new people coming in who don't necessarily have what I'm about to talk about. It's the reason why they can get discouraged, why they can back out. They can just say this business doesn't work for me, or they'll have the shiny object syndrome and just bounce over to their next thing or whatever that thing may be. But what I'm gonna tell you right now is that all of us have an experience. We all have something that we can bring to the table to grow our cleaning businesses. You just have to find the thing that works best for you. Now, what I'm talking about is your soft skills, okay? Your soft skills, the way that you communicate with people, the way that you build rapport with people. Believe it or not, this is really how you get a contract. If I go together, let's say we go together and we do a group walkthrough, right? Me, you, and 4 or 5 other companies. If everyone else is pretty much just the same, you know, we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna check boxes and do this and do that. We're not really engaging with the prospect, except for me, right? I'm the one that's going out, I'm saying little things and I'm making them laugh. I'm sharing my knowledge with them on certain subjects or certain topics. I'm able to educate them. Once we're there and we know we're there for a professional reason, I answer all of the necessary questions that need to be answered. And now I'm able to start connecting with them on a personal level. You know, there's an old saying that goes something like, you know, you'll close more deals in a bar room than a boardroom, or you'll close more deals on a golf course in a boardroom, something along those lines. And you're able to deal with business, but you're able to make the other person so much more comfortable, right? It's not so much pressure when you're out playing golf, closing a huge deal, right? But this is where people connect. This is where, you guys can exchange stories. All of those little things make a huge difference in how and when, or even if you're able to get a new cleaning client. Now, I'm not saying that you need to take the person out to play golf, or you need to go drinking out with them, or, you don't need to do those things. We have a very, very small window that we have to be absolutely effective. Now, what's worked for me in my business, I'll give you a perfect example today. This happened today. I'm just now coming back from my second walkthrough of the day. I'm all done with those, but this just literally happened to me today. I go to a walkthrough. It's like a medical spa place where they do Botox and they do like lip fillers and they do laser hair removal. They do all this types of stuff, right? So we're going in and I'm listening to her tell me what their issues are. Looking at the place. letting her know that, yeah, we can take care of this. I'm telling her why we can take care of this. I'm showing her where the problems are. So I'm educating her. We're connecting on that level. She's looking at me not as just a person who's coming in here to do a job, but I'm coming in here to do the job, but I'm also coming in here to make sure that all of, their needs are met and that they're going to be happy if they decide to go with us, right? So we're going through the walkthrough, and as she's telling me all of the things that they do inside of this place, I make a joke with her. Yes, it's a corny joke, but she laughed. I said, hey, do you guys restore hairlines? I need to get mine filled back in. She thought it was funny. And because of that, I'm able to connect now with her. She laughed, she grabbed my arm, cracking up laughing. The person at the reception desk comes around and she's smiling because she hears her laughing. Now she's like, we do have other companies that are coming in and there are, submitting proposals too. But I guarantee you that she's gonna remember me and the things that I was able to tell her, but also the way that I made her feel. It's 10 o'clock in the morning, who doesn't like to laugh? So I made her laugh. Things went really, really well. I think we'll probably end up closing that account if all the numbers make sense. And even if they don't, even if we're a little bit over budget, we still have a little bit more wiggle room just because she's gonna remember me and I'll be able to go in and mess with the numbers if I need to, if I have to. So guys, this is really how you close accounts. Being able to get the walkthrough is a skill in itself, and it is very, very important. And no shade or disrespect to any other people who say that this is how you get accounts. But if you really think about it, that's how you get walkthroughs. The way you get accounts is how you're able to connect with the person that you're doing the account with, how you're able to make them feel, how you're able to educate them, and just really what impression do you leave them with. If you want to see me do a walkthrough, over the shoulder view, the things I say, the things I look for, my thought process, everything that's going through my mind, check out the executive course. The link is in the description. Also, the links to consultations are in there as well. But that's it for today's video. Like I say, in the game of business, spectators only watch. Hustlers get into the game so they can win. I'm always dropping jewels. But the only way to be in position to pick them up is you got to like, comment, and subscribe. Once again, my name is Marcus Crockett. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.